Hi, welcome to Channel 2 Action News. I'm Cypress.
And I'm Kike.
Here are this week's top stories.
A newly identified hermaphroditic land snail native to Taiwan was named in honor of same-sex marriage rights recently. The snail, Aegista diversifamilia, this new snail, was once thought to be the same snail as Taiwan's other snail, Aegista subchinensis. But it turns out it was a different snail. Aegista diversifamilia has both male and female reproductive potential, and those lucky people who got to name the snail saw it as an opportunity to remember the struggle for recognition of same-sex marriage rights, as it was named in a period when Taiwan and many other countries and states were struggling for these same rights.
Attention, everybody living in Santa Barbara who is not under a rock or a cave and has therefore been downtown. You all know our lovely clock tower. Well, it got some exciting news. Don't be surprised if when you're walking around by the courthouse you see some construction soon. The clock tower will be closed for renovations from February until June. Even though it's estimated that the historic view won't be available for those poor tourists for about 6 months, when it reopens, the elevator will go all the way up to the top deck instead of stopping on the 5th floor. This renovation was just approved by the Board of Supervisors and will be paid for in part with funding from the Americans with Disabilities Act, so more people can end up enjoying the view.
Now let's head on over to Counselor's Corner with Alyssa.
What's up, SB? This is Counselor's Corner.
Go to the SBCC website for more information about different levels of Spanish. Athletes, if you want to play a sport in college, be sure to go to the San Marcos Theater at 6 p.m. October 22nd for NCAA night. Make sure to go to the Irwin Showgrounds November 5th for the SBCC College Fair from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Remember, there's always free tutoring after school in the library. Freshmen and sophomores, do your community service hours and join clubs and do well in your classes. Seniors, College App Help is in room 34, October 21st.
Thanks, Alyssa. Let's take a look at ASB.
Hi, I'm Cam.
And I'm Rebecca.
All the way from Sweden, just for you.
And this is ASB.
Thanks for everyone who cruised out to homecoming for not getting too rowdy.
And check out the photos on Robert's photography.
I'm Cam.
I'm Rebecca. And this has been ASB.
Now it's time for some commercials.
Yo, Daniel, I heard you ain't got no notebook paper. I got you.
Nah, dude.
You still ain't got no notebook paper?
In a few years, all of these computers will be obsolete and rendered useless. These laptops here, they will become e-waste. E-waste is essentially everything electronic, whether it be this here, batteries, laptops, or phones. Now, e-waste makes up about 2% of landfills, but actually, 70% of toxic waste is produced from e-waste. The lead produced from e-waste causes severe damage to the central nervous system, your kidneys, and blood. Plus gold and silver found in e-waste, up to $60 million can be thrown in a landfill each year.
Really?
But there's a solution. There are several e-waste centers in Santa Barbara alone, so take responsibility for your toxic waste. Look them up online, check them out, bring all your recycling stuff there.
Friday Night Live is planning a trip to Magic Mountain on November 8th, so register by October 20th. See a YSS counselor in the counseling office for more information and a permission slip. Friday Night Live is against drugs and alcohol, so come sober and ready to have fun.
Hi, I'm Elena Araujo, and I teach mathematics here at Santa Barbara High School.
What is something students don't know about you?
Eu falo Portuguese, which means I speak Portuguese. I lived in Brazil for a year and learned Portuguese while I was living there. This is my 10th year teaching at Santa Barbara High School. 99.9% of my time goes to my 2 beautiful children, but the other small percentage goes to running. I love to run.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you just got a new shipment of canines. And we just got a call about a stolen ID, so we're going to check that out.
Hey! Hold up. Let me see your ID.
Douglas Canes, huh? So I'm going to have to ask you to put your hand behind your back. Carl, get him!
Get him off me! Get him off me! Get him off me! Get him off me! Please get him off me!
Hey there, I'm here for my senior portrait.
You should have made an appointment 2 weeks ago.
Awesome commercials. Now let's head on over to politics with David.
Good morning, Santa Barbara High School. My name is David Zavas, and this is Political Corner. Last Tuesday, the Santa Barbara School Board made a decision concerning the presence of military recruiters on school campuses. Superintendent David Cash, along with other members of the school board, decided that visits from the military are limited to 2 visits a year. However, there is controversy in barring the military from attending schools completely because of the No Child Left Behind Act, which prohibits the banning of military from schools, because the military is always in need of able bodies, and because it offers a good career choice for many students. Anyway, the recruitment of teenagers at high school should be limited, and the school board helped in limiting the casualties of young men and women from Santa Barbara in the military. Thank you.
Thanks, David. Now sports!
Hey, what's up, Santa Barbara High? I'm Daniel.
And I'm Danny.
And this is your week sports report.
Football took a tough loss against Ventura. Take a look at these highlights. They play away at DP this Friday. Everyone come out and support.
Girls tennis beat down on Ventura last week. They had a match today against Maricosta. Shout out to Brooke Morrison for stepping up and hitting the winning shot against Harvard Westlake last week. Good job.
Girls volleyball played down to San Diego in the Torrey Pines tournament. They pulled out 2 wins. Good job, girls. Check out some highlights from their game last week against Buena.
Girls golf took a tough loss against Ventura, but shout out to Jade Almonds who shot 55. They had a match yesterday against Buena. Good job, girls.
Cross country had a meet at Clovis Invitational last weekend. They have a meet October 25th at Mount Sac. Wish them good luck in the halls.
Boys water polo beat Buena last week 9-8. Good job, boys. They played SM yesterday. Great job. Shout out to Henry Heck, who got 3 goals, including the game-winning goal against Plano.
That's it for your week's sports report, Santa Barbara High. I'm Danny.
And I'm Daniel.
Back to you in the studio.
Great work, Dons. Now we've reached the end of this week's episode of Channel 2 Action News. I'm Cypress.
And I'm Kike. See you guys next week.